Alright, this is Editor David before I've even played the game. And let's get one thing out of the way, just right now, before the video even starts. I know very little about Harry Potter.
You what?
And I say very little because all I know about it is all I've heard from my girlfriend's roommates, who don't stop talking about this game, my mom, who loves Harry Potter, and pretty much every other person on this planet with a fucking beating pulse. Except me and my girlfriend, apparently. Everybody loves Harry Potter, and I know nothing about it. I've never watched any of the movies, I've never read any of the books. I tried to read Chamber of Secrets when I was in, like, 6th grade. Just couldn't be bothered. Didn't read it. So, first experience with Harry Potter ever! Yeah. I think this is all fine. And if it's not, we'll change it as we go. No, I don't have arachnophobia. I'll be fine. If you have arachnophobia, I'll put timestamps throughout the game of when you don't need to see spiders. No. Sure. Fuck! Finally! Alright, so again, this is my first time doing anything with Harry Potter. I've gone to the Universal Park, but other than that, nothing. So let's see what this is about. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okay. And now we make our character. This is probably going to take me a little bit, so give me some time with this. Alright. We have created our character. His name is Simon DUMBLESNORE. And this is going to be his adventure.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Okay.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What's carrying the carriage? What's leading it? Alright, I guess it's invisible. And who the fuck was that? Alright, I guess we'll find out.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
The newspapers
I
move?
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat...
Bro, that's
Ragnarok
crazy. You can
really
animate
is.
paper?
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he
What the
is
fuck is
a
that?
significant threat.
Nah, you know you saw
And
something, Simon.
It was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from
If any of
Ranrock.
these are Easter eggs from the
I
movies or
cannot
books,
open it.
I don't know anything about
Whatever
it. So.
magic protects this is powerful indeed.
I don't know if
It
Ranrock
looks
is an
like
important place.
goblin metal.
I don't know if this item is
That
important.
symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh, yup, it's glowing.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
Oh!
Hang on!
Damn. Well, George is dead. Oh, there's... Oh, wait, are those what's leading the... Yes, they are. What are those? Are they like wyvern dogs? And what the fuck is this? I assume it's a dragon. Ooh. Goodbye to the driver and the wyvern dogs. Whatever the hell they were.
Key! Give me your hand!
Damn. So is that just a random attack?
Are you alright? You're hurt. Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will
Wiggenweld
hit you in a
potion.
second.
Interesting. I love this stuff. Okay, so it's health.
What happened?
But why is it green instead of red?
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor?
Okay,
Sir,
so I guess it wasn't
where are
a
we?
typical dragon.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Alright, let's walk out into the brightness. Whoa.
How far did that portkey take us?
So where is
Farther
this?
from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely,
I'm cool with
sir.
that.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
It looks like there's a person over there. Okay, so holding V will give you a tooltip.
Where
Interesting.
do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Okay.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a
Why
rare
is it
few.
always powerful ancient
Seems
magic?
to have been lost to time.
And somebody tries to unlock it when they shouldn't? That's always the problem.
Hogwarts
go away.
Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
Damn.
What really matters is the one who wields it.
My bro is jacked. He just walks into pots and they break.
Is that ice?
Anyway.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how is ice
Someone
here?
wanted to block this path.
It looks like tar.
Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
Ah.
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
So we've gotten a ranged attack before we've even gotten a basic melee attack. Interesting.
Ah, up there.
I want to check over here. Is there anything here? There is! I'm so smart. 52 gold. Okay. Anything down there? Doesn't look like it. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go. Now, how do we get across this, Professor?
Steady yourself!
Is it really that strong of a win? Okay, so Reparo is a reparation spell. It puts shit back together. Can I get Reparo?
Almost there!
I'd like Reparo.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap shows your surroundings with you in the middle. This yellow ping is your current objective. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's anything out of the ordinary here, except for all the pots I just decimated. You can investigate with this.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
I love breaking the pots. I don't know if there's something I have to do with breaking the pots, like maybe there's an achievement for break 100 pots. Who knows? But
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
it was on the thing.
What could it be blocking? Professor Fig!
The hell is that?
What the hell is even that?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the
Godric's heart.
Goblin.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Damn, bro, your nails are long as fuck.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
In my head, I was
Vault
thinking
number
Gringotts.
12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
I know Gringotts is the bank. I know a little bit about Harry Potter because it's so popular. I've heard
After
about it.
you.
But so what is this? Like a train? Like a monorail train?
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Oh, nah, there's not even a bottom to this shit. I would not want to sit in that.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. The vaults you see now are the newest.
A private
Oh, that's
entrances to the
cool how
bank
it twists,
common
but
at
you stay in
Gringotts?
place.
They are most uncommon. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
Yeah.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
This is crazy. How'd they build all this shit? I mean, it took them 400 years, but... Well, it didn't take them 400 years. It's been 400 years. It probably took them a while to build.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
So where are we right now? Like, what is this cavern? Is this like the Underdark? Or is all of this Gringotts? Because I assume Gringotts
Here
is
we
just
are.
the actual man-made structures. But, like, what is Gringotts inside? Whatever. So that question could have been worded so much better, but I just had a fumble with my words. What I meant to ask was, did that cavern always exist even before Gringotts existed, or was it all dug out for building Gringotts? Maybe I'll find out later.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Alright. I wanted to look in that chest. There was something in it.
Vault 12.
Don't go in yet.
Thank you for your help.
I want to look at the thing. Okay. 56 gold. Nice.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Okay.
Professor?
So what's the thing glowing behind
That
me?
was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio. Is
Revelio?
that a revelation spell?
Yes, a revealing charm.
Yeah.
No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with it and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion. Okay, so it moves without me having to press space in particular. I just have to guide it.
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Yep.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Okay.
Lead the way.
So why can I see the glow and no one else can?
Lumos!
Whoa.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do, but to what end I can't say. Stay close.
Can I cast a
There will
light
be
spell?
no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Why can't I cast a light spell? I want to be able to see. I want to go over there and look for a chest or something. There's got to be a chest somewhere in the dark. Bro doesn't even know where he's walking, but he wants me to follow him.
I see something up ahead.
Okay.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Is that a person?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
Okay, let me do a Revelio.
What statue?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I want to know how to. You've acquired the one lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Creates a light at the tip of your wand. Yes. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is
bring it over
turning
here.
towards me. It does follow the light.
Don't tell me I have to fight these guys.
Look out!
Cute. Oh, these guys want to hurt me then. Nice. Interesting. Love it. Okay. So I can only block? Oh, shit. Come on, do it again. Oh, come on. I need to do it one more time. Do it. Do it. Do it. You won't. No balls. Thank you. Okay, how do I use my potions?
Stay close!
I am staying close. I'm right here.
Lumos.
Where'd he go?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh, Lord.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
I press Q. That's bullshit.
Potato!
Hold Q to stun enemies with Stupefy. Stunned enemies take extra damage.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Ah, shit.
Stupefy!
Don't tell me I have to do another one of these. Oh, there's a big one now. Oh, please. It's an archway to another room.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
So there's a memory in the bottle. Okay, so whose memory am I seeing?
Follow my lead.
My own? Okay, so what am I watching? It being built? Is this the creation of this room that we're standing in?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
So I can see traces of
Your
ancient
ability
magic.
to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
So I am worthy,
We've done all
I
that we
guess.
can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them. Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
This is Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
He should not have that knowledge.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only
He's
to
gonna
one
kill
with
him.
the key, and you didn't have it.
Yep.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Did he just catch it with his bare hands? Whoa. That thing's here to defend us, right?
I know a way out.
So no, it's fighting everybody. Damn, I wonder why it was fighting us. We didn't do nothing wrong.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
That's what I was saying. He just caught it with his hand.
Where are we?
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come, we have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Alright, and how do you propose we get to that? We don't even know where we are. Oh, is this right here? I guess we do know where we are then. Nice. I noticed that it's called Port Key Games, and we have a port key. I don't know if that means something, or port keys are something important in the movies or books, but I did catch that.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
No, it's like prestidigitation.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome.
Is that a face on the
You're
hat?
Just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Why can't you talk?
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
This hat's voice is fucking annoying.
What is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
So can it just read my mind when it's on my head?
You belong in Slytherin.
So it's putting me into a house. So that's funny, because multiple times when I've taken the Harry Potter quizzes about what house you are, just because my friends wanted to see what I would be, I've gotten Slytherin pretty much every single time. What other houses are there? There's Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and what's the other one? Ravenclaw. Okay. Intelligence, creativity, and wit. Cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. Patience, loyalty, and hard work. Daring, bravery, and chivalry. I feel like this is a really important decision. But I don't know which one I'm supposed to go for. I don't know if it affects the story a lot. It wants to put me in Slytherin just because of my dialogue choices. But if I were to pick one, I'm kind of leaning towards Ravenclaw. Does it influence the story? Alright. I know there are Harry Potter fans yelling at me right now about what I'm going to choose. Because this is... Choosing your house is as important in today's world as choosing your fucking political side. I don't know which one's the best choice. I don't even know if there is a best choice. And I don't know if the story is influenced by which one you pick. But the game wants me to go Slytherin. But I want to go Ravenclaw. So I'm not really paying attention to these two. For me, it's between these two. And the hunger for power thing sounds a little bit obsessive and like it's going to get me in trouble. So I kind of want to go with Ravenclaw. I'm going to go with Ravenclaw.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Yeah, I'm going to accept Ravenclaw. I hope that didn't make...
Ravenclaw!
I hope that doesn't make too much of a difference.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough.
I know Quidditch.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
My school has a Quidditch club.
Don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer, the ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Okay.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
All right. First morning in Hogwarts.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
So am I supposed to be going down or up? I think I'm supposed to be going up, but I want to see what's down first. Is there a chest down here? If I just keep going down, is there just rooms after rooms? This place is nice. I knew it. I knew there was going to be something. Level 3 lock, so I can't even open it? Okay, guess I need something for that. But I guess that means I can come back later, because they wouldn't put a locked chest that I can't open at the beginning of the game if I can't just come back to it whenever I want. So, that could stay there. I shall be reminded to come back when I can open a level 3 lock.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in...
I need someone to lend me some potions ingredients. Don't give me that. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Oh, brother.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think
Professor
Sharp, our
Garlick
potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Damn, you ate that apple fast, my guy.
All right.
Alright, now who are you?
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
The books are flying. I saw flying books.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years.
Alright, and I got one more person to meet. What's this? I get to spin it? Cool. Right,
This
I
should
got
be
this guy.
interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dumb bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way.
So you threw a
You
shit
seem
bomb and thought it
downright
would
calm
make
next
them
to some of
relax?
these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Hey there.
Alright.
New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
The textbook?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Thank you, Professor.
The statue
What
moved.
do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay. So it's a textbook. It's a textbook /
I
notebook.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
And I'm thinking my girlfriend would hate this game. And Harry Potter as a whole, because she does not like owls. So the whole fact that the...
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Okay. Your progress towards complete challenges appears here. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Okay, so I need one more. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire XP. Okay. So I can't level up at all unless I do these.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
The paintings
like
move
that,
too.
inside
Everything
and
fucking
outside.
moves.
Revelio.
So should I just be catching Revelio everywhere? Oh, I saw that.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Okay. So the yellow are chests and the blue, I guess, are things I can interact with? I don't understand what that means. It's obviously something in there that I can't deal with yet. And that's gonna bother me. I don't like leaving things.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a flue flame fast travel point. Okay. So by doing this, in this view you can see the flue flames available in that specific region. Green ones represent the ones that you have discovered. Gray ones are undiscovered. So if I click on these, it shows me all of the flames I have yet to discover.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Alright. There's something down there.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very
Do they bicker a lot?
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
They seem like the
Might I
bickering
rely
type.
on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Thanks.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, cool. Now I want to see what this is.
Revelio.
Why can't I interact with it?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
Okay.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Lucky me.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
That thing right there, then the shield represents main quest. Completing main quest, further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirement. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate it. They can be earned by completing professor assignments. Okay, so I can choose the order that I attend these in? I thought I had to go to one before I go to the other. Alright.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. Okay, so that's where I need to go.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello.
Who did I
I'm
just...
Lenora.
Oh, I'm speaking
Pardon
to somebody.
me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
I didn't mean to talk to someone.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
So it is empty to everyone, it's not just
Something
me.
more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat
Can't
of a
skip
riddle,
dialogue.
to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Alright, whatever. I don't know how much I can deal with right now.
Revelio.
Nice. I'm so good at this game.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, does it go on that?
Ha!
Gotcha.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I
Oh.
solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I am literally, like, goated. I don't know where Lenora went, but whatever. Alright. So this leads me where I need to go to get to class. Oh, no, it wants me to talk to Lenora. Alright.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Alright.
The moth!
Spin this for good luck.
I should have seen that.
Oh, damn. So this place is, like, completely open for
Revelio.
exploration. It takes me a little bit to realize that that binging sound whenever I cast Revelio is a page to find. But don't worry, I figure it out eventually. Is there anything cool to see in this area? Doesn't look like it. Alright. I want to find as much as I can. I love exploring. Exploration is one of my favorite things of these kinds of games. Okay, it's another one of these.
Lumos.
Find that spot. 2 pillars near a statue with an opening to the right. Oh, there's a cat. Are there ghosts running around this place?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest up there and a thing. Alright, whatever. Let's do this.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Is that like a forgetfulness spell? A forgetfulness spell?
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Axio.
Accio.
Accio, okay. And that just pulls things towards me.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay, so we're going outside now. How long is this quest? Because I got to get ready in like half an hour to go to work. Hopefully this doesn't take that long.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
So how do I play? I just try to pull a ball as close towards me as I can without it falling off?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Yes, so I was right.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are throwing them toward you. That's it!
Okay, I could have done a little better.
Excellent control there. Splendid!
Nice.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it's her turn first.
What's this?
All right.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
That's it!
are you doing it that way? Okay.
Nicely done. Here we go. Phew.
Accio. A perfect score. Remarkable.
What can I say? I'm goated.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What did he do? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to let go of it.
Don't lose your composure.
Damn, she's gonna beat me this one.
Let us see this.
I have to get 2 50s in order to beat her. Not even then. She's gonna win. I just forgot to let go. Alright, come on.
Accio.
Oh, I let go too soon. This one I sucked. Damn, dude. It's like the blocks came in and I completely forgot how to play.
That is how
Alright, I can still get 1 perfect. Yeah, I'm fucked. She destroyed me. Oh, come on, that's a 50. Oh, you piece of shit. Yeah, it's like the blocks came in and I forgot how to play.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That is what it is. I won one of them. I'll take one.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year.
I don't know where that is.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
If you're so You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai
I would have won it. I just forgot how to let go as soon as the blocks came in.
That she is a bit distracted of late.
It's not a hard game to play.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, cool.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I saw that. are you? Level 1 lock. Oh!
Lumos.
Okay, so I can't jump over.
Off on another
So I gotta
adventure,
find the
are
way
we?
back down. It's right here.
Revelio.
Alright, well, I'll come back later and do this, because I'm going to have to save and get ready for work, so...